Hello and welcome back. Okay, well, last episode we figured out how to gather. What was it? Let's see here. How to gather some kind of a root. We went up to a bush. Let's find a bush right here. And search for something edible. And that's one way of getting one edible root. So let's go to our inventory, and we have a edible taproot. Okay, and we can eat that. And that gives us 7 food. Now, in the last episode I was looking for apples on trees. Well, that's not how you do it. You go up to trees, say this, just go up to a tree. You don't really know what it is, so you right click on it, you go to forestry and go inspect the tree. And it tells you what it is. That's a medium pine tree. Okay. Which it actually looks like a medium pine tree. Now, let's go up to this tree here. Oh, and actually I do see, is that apples? That does look like an apple. Well, I'll be damned. So I bet this is an apple tree. So right click, go to, oh, well, see, you can inspect it, or if you go to farming and it's got apples on it, you can gather the apples. So I'll be damned, I guess there are apples showing. Okay. Alright, so let's check our inventory, and we got 9 apples. Now an apple will give you, I think, 5. We're at 85. 91. It gave me 6. Oh, we got 2 apples from earlier because I picked them. I picked some earlier, just to make sure it worked. But the tree I picked them from didn't have apples on it. I don't think it did. Does this one? All right, what is this tree? That's a medium apple tree. Okay, yeah, see, I don't see apples on this tree. Okay, well, irregardless, let's gather the apples. There's nothing left to gather. What? I have not gathered from that tree. Well, okay. Well, maybe since there's no apples on the tree, let's try. Can we get more from this one? We have 10. And it gave us 7 more. Let's see if we can get more. And it gave us 6 more. Oh, well, cool. And let's try it again. So, yeah, gathering apples is a lot easier than gathering roots because you get, and we got 5 more. I'm just looking at the chat window. Alright, let's keep going. It's a lot more efficient doing this than getting one root at a time. We got 4 more. I'm just curious to see when it won't give us any more if the apples disappear from the tree. We got 3. Did we get 3 more? It says, yeah, we got 3 more. Okay, well. Alright, well, I don't know how long it's going to keep giving us apples, but that's great. And this one appears to be, let's inspect this tree here. This is a major apple tree. Now, is this a, what did this one say? Collect bark, forestry, inspect tree. This is a major apple tree. Well, if it's a major one, why is it not giving me apples? I don't know. Irregardless, okay, so that's, we can get apples. So that's a great way to survive. Now, we can also, let's say we find, let's go out in the woods a bit, and let's see if we can find another apple tree that's not close by. I think I know what they look like. Ugh. It ain't none of them. What about... Oh, that's back down to where it was at. Let's see if we can find another apple tree over here. This looks like they may be apple trees, I think. Inspect. Excuse me. A major apple tree. Okay, so this is an apple tree. Now, let's go to my inventory up here. Now we got a lot of apples. Let's go to T, brings this up. Let's put my shovel in my inventory. And let's get my axe out. Okay, now if I right click and go to forestry, I can get a sprout. So let's get a sprout from this tree. Okay, so here is the apple tree sprout. Now let's see, can we get another sprout? Get a sprout. I don't know if we can get more than one, or nothing is left to gather. Okay. So now we can snap off a branch. So let's do that. I'm just doing that just to have an extra branch. Okay, and now let's go ahead and... Oh, I just heard something. Logging. Collect bark or cut down. Let's cut it down. Well, you know, we don't even have to cut it. Well, no, we don't even have to cut it down. We got a sprout, so we're not going to cut it down. Yeah, the oceans, or the lake is this way. yeah, I don't know why I was thinking of cutting it down, but the size of the tree matters as far as the holy shit, that's a big tree. Wow, look how huge that tree is. Daggone. The size of the tree depends, you know, the amount of wood you get from. So a small apple tree is not going to give you wood anyhow. Well, not much wood. Okay, so I can come over here. Let's go right over here by this tree. Well, it all depends if I can plow. So let's get my inventory open back up. Hit T to open this up. So let's put the axe away. And let's get my shovel. Okay, now let's see if I can, let's plant. Can I plow here? If I go to farming, nope, see I can't plow. It has to be, I think, on grass. Yeah, plow. Okay, so I can plow here. There's a little bit difference. You see it's kind of greener here than it is over there. So you can only plow here. Takes a while to plow too, I found out. I've been doing some plowing over there just to see about getting my agriculture skill up. It only increases by farming increased by 0.452, so yeah, it takes a while. So if we right click here, set a snare. Okay, let's go to inventory. Shit. Well, shouldn't I be able to plant this? Oh, I bet my farming. I wonder if my can plow earth, can gather basic seeds. At 30 level, can sow and harvest. Can sow. So I have to get my farming level up to 30 before I can plant. Ah. Ugh. And the I guess the best way to get your farming up is to plow. But I mean, let's go ahead and plow this. Its default is plow. Okay. So look how long it takes to plow, and you get roughly half a point each time I plow something, and I need 13 points. So I'm gonna have to do this probably 30 times. This game, it takes a lot to build up your skill. It takes a long time, I should say, to build up your skill. See, my farming, if I look in the chat, went up 0.45. So if we look here, we're still at 17. We haven't even hit 18 yet. So yeah, I could plant that if I was at level 30. Now, besides planting, you can go up to a tree and get the you can get the seed, the sprout they call it, from a tree. Now another thing that you can do, and let's go to open up our inventory. Oh, I've got it on me. I made a primitive sickle, and if you have a primitive sickle, you can go and you can right click and and go to farming and gather wild plants. Now I haven't had any luck at getting any plants, and it again takes about as long as it does to plow. I've tried to gather in about 10 different spots and never got anything yet. I know it can be done, I just don't know where. Maybe I've tried, you know, in different places. Now I've never tried by a bush, so this may make a difference. We'll find out here real quick. I failed to find anything. See, I don't know. Getting, let's try right here. No, not there. Let's try one more spot here. But yeah, you can gather different, maybe I need to get my farming level up to 30, and the chances of finding these would be a lot better. I guess I just need to go plow for a while, and it's going to be for a long while to get my farming level up to 30. Oh shit, well, I found an onion. An onion, okay. Wow. So I wonder if it's this area. Let's try this right here, gather wild plants. Now by gathering, my farming went up 0.2. So it goes up less by this than it does by plowing. Which sucks. Yeah, it'd be nice if this it was about half as slow as it is. Oh, and I got a wheat. Wow, I have hit a honey hole here. Holy shit. Okay, we got an onion and wheat. I've already dug there. Let's try here. Now, as you can see, and I don't know if this means anything or not, but see these plants right here, the long, maybe those have something to do with it, or maybe these ferns, because I was all over the place and never found anything. Wow, I found an onion and wheat right here. Oh, and peas. Holy shit, jackpot. Now, let's see if this is going to bear fruit. Now, one thing I don't know, like when I plant the onion, okay, and it grows, when I gather it, is it going to give me multiple onions and then I can replant it, hopefully? Hopefully it'll give me like 2. I can replant one and eat the other one. See, I failed to get anything because that one wasn't with a, let's try it right here. It's got one of these long stems here. Hello. If we don't get nothing here, then maybe my theory is crap. Or maybe we just need to be near the ferns. Maybe that's it. Because I was all over, back over in that area there. And like I said, about 10 different spots. And didn't get any, didn't get anything. So, just curious as to what, where you can find these at. You have failed. Okay, now let's try right here with the fern. Not there. There. Gather wild plants. See, there's a fern here. If we don't get nothing here, then maybe it means it's just random. I don't know. See, it does take a while. And we failed to get anything. Alright, well, I don't know then. Maybe it's random. But we found 3 in one spot. So, I don't know, maybe it's not random. I don't know. Alright, so I tell you what we could do. We could, maybe like right over here, kind of out of the way. Let's start. Let's click here. Oh. Why are the squares facing oddly? Okay, regardless, I'm gonna plow this right here. I'm gonna try to plant one of the others on the onion or something like that, but I'm more than likely, since I couldn't plant the tree, I probably won't be able to plant the onion either. Okay, now if we click on this ground, if I go to, see, farming just disappears. Maybe because I can't do anything. If I go to inventory, this is peas. I can't right click. It's all I can do is drop them. I can eat those. General actions, drop or eat. Okay. Alright, I think I need to improve my farming skills. So I'm going to, what are they at now? 19. Alright, so we need 11 more. Get our farming skills up to 30 and see if that changes anything, and I'll be back. Okay, I just finished plowing up this area here, which took a bit of time, but I just got on my phone and got on Twitter in between moving to the next section to plow, so not too bad. Alright, so let's go to this first one here and let's right click. Okay, so now we have farming has come up again and we can sow peas, wheat, carrots. Okay, so let's sow peas. I wonder if it's going to show the plant. Shit, I didn't pay attention. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Damn it, I didn't pay attention. I think that's it there. Yeah, let's go to this one. And let's sow. Why is it saying sow peas again? Let's sow wheat. Wait a minute. Okay, we got an onion, wheat, that's cookies. Oh, it's just showing everything I can. I've got, okay, so I only have onion and wheat. Alright. It's showing carrots and everything, but I don't have that. So let's sow an onion here. Ah, yes, okay. So it shows something there. And let's go to this one here. And let's sow wheat, which is the last thing that we have. I'm not sure how long it takes it to grow, but I'd say it'll take a few minutes, probably, more than likely. Alright, so we got some stuff planted. I'll be curious to see what that looks like as it grows. Now, let's go back over here. We hoed up a place over here, right here, and let's plant the forestry. Inventory. Apple tree sprout. Oh, see, I can't plant this. I wonder. Forestry. Create a campfire. Farming. So sow peas, wheat, carrots, and onions. So I bet I have to get my forestry up. Forestry. Well, shit, my forestry's at 40. Maximum gather sprouts. Maximum queue of gathered sprouts and planted trees. Huh? Can inspect trees, gather branches from trees, can create a campfire. Can gather sprouts from trees, can plant small hardwood trees, birch, willow, can plant maple. Well, it doesn't. Can plant small hardwood trees, birch, willow. Alright, well, we have to wait till, I don't know, it doesn't mention anything about apple. Constant 5 luck bonus while performing forestry abilities. So we're going to have to get our forestry up a little bit more before we can plant trees, I guess. Because I have a apple tree sprout. Oh shit, look at my food level. Let's eat. It'll be nice to get something more fulfilling than apples. Maybe get something that'll give us a 10 to 15 food, but oh, I haven't even ate the cookies yet. Let's eat one of these cookies. 72. What does the cookie give us? 6. Go ahead and eat the cookies up. But anyhow, that's it. That's how you do it. So our food situation has been taken care of. Apples alone. Finding a couple of apple trees, which doesn't seem to be that hard. You're good to go. And then, which is considerably harder, is gathering wild plants and finding, you know, carrots and peas and stuff and planting them. But I'm real curious to see what we come up with here. So yep, we will not starve, and I'm looking forward to next maybe building. You can build a little hut, I think would be is the name of it. So yeah, maybe maybe we'll do that next. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like.